Hi Leo, and many thanks for tuning into my channel. This is a love reading for those who have Leo as their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. During this reading, I will pull cards on your current situation, blocks to love, and then some advice. If this isn't your story, I encourage you to check into my future reading to see if it comes up there. If you enjoy this reading, then please like and share this video with friends and subscribe to my channel. Okay, let's jump in. What is the current situation that we can see for Leo? Strength, Six of Cups, Five of Cups, the Emperor. Well, Leo, as the Emperor, it seems you are in your in a very powerful mode, really trying to bring structure to something that might seem a little either in flux or a little bit unpredictable. The Emperor seeks to solidify something that's a little bit slippery. It seems you are drawing strength from some sort of a relationship with a past life soulmate. You could have some regrets over this relationship, perhaps regrets over being a little bit overbearing, or maybe somebody was a bit overbearing with you and you're having to push back here with the Emperor card. With the Strength card here, this is very much your energy. Very strong, very assertive, a lot of willingness to really roll up your sleeves and get involved in whatever this is. If you are regretful of a situation, I feel very much like you are going to come to it ready and willing to rectify the situation. And if this is somebody who has a lot of regret towards a relationship that you have, the way it is that they conducted themselves, I feel like you are approaching this from a strong position in the sense that it may take strength sometimes to forgive somebody. With the Six of Cups here, this is a very pure or innocent love. This is somebody that you really enjoy being with. Whatever this was, whatever happened, I feel like it is challenging for you. You're having to really pull out that Leo fire, that bravery in order to come to this, I think, with a softer heart. Okay, let's look at the block. The Empress, the Chariot, the Four of Swords, motivated by justice. Okay, so I think what's motivating you is the fact that you want justice for something you feel was done to you that was perhaps not very nice. If this is your regret, you may be thinking a little bit about how you maybe conducted yourself. You may want to bring justice to a situation. With the Chariot here, this is intense movement forward. With the Four of Swords, this is contemplation, meditation, and the Empress is creation. I think that you want to create something out of a situation that perhaps really disappointed you. I think that the block that this is telling of is coming out of this Four of Swords energy and moving forward to actually create this. You may be very caught up in your head about what to do next. Your intentions are to bring justice to a situation. I mean, that is very apparent. Now, it's interesting we have the Emperor and the Empress. You may be married or coupled with somebody who you feel is your appropriate significant other. If you were overbearing in the relationship, maybe you want to come to this a little less stifling. You know, the Empress tends to create, and left on her own can create to the point of chaos. And the Emperor brings structure, but left on his own, he creates something that is overstructured and nothing new can be created in the structure, because it becomes oppressive. Now, that is to say, you are not, regardless of gender, you are not one or the other of these two characters. We all possess the ability to behave as the Empress or behave as the Emperor. But if you are feeling regret because of some sort of overly controlling attitude that you have exuded that maybe overpowered this very gentle union or relationship, your block is getting out of your head to move forward, to repair this situation or to move this situation forward in more of an Empress energy. Okay, let's look at your advice. Advice for Leo. So your advice here is to cut away what doesn't belong anymore. With the Knight of Cups here, this is saying to take a more romantic approach. Really think about how giving and receiving romantic gestures will kind of help your relationship in the long run. There's a lot of give and take that needs to happen in this situation. And sometimes showing up as the Emperor is a little bit confusing for people because the Emperor can be very demanding. And when we feel we are being subjected to somebody's demands in any sort of consistent fashion, it feels very draining. I think this is telling you to take a more romantic approach to a give and take scenario. Be a little softer, be a little more playful. There's something here about money and legacy. You may have been a little bit demanding because you are motivated by financial stability, or you are very worried or concerned about financial stability, which has, in a sense, maybe stifled the romantic connection or the creative connection. This might be telling you then, in that case, to come up with more creative measures for give and take in the relationship as it pertains to maybe the way it is that you're managing finances between the two of you. Because to be incredibly rigid about how it is you're spending money is not romantic, and it does not help the emotional connection. By focusing too much on money, sometimes we can tip the balance, and what happens is the emotional connection becomes stifled. Okay. Interesting message, Leo. That's what I have for you today. I think I will leave it there. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to support my channel. Peace and gratitude from me to you, and take care.